Move the goddamn shit out of the way when somebody pulls
Dude,
up
get
on
the out of my face.
you. Touch me, you
I'm not going to. Get the go back to your pump and pump your
well, you motherfucking need to get
dude, back off of me, dude. I'll stick you.
A hapless biker tried to pass a careless driver, but the driver didn't budge. The biker collided with the car's back tire, and both the biker and their passenger went flying. Luckily, they weren't seriously injured.
You f***ing moron, get back in your shit, bro. Go back to your truck, old man. Knock you out, bro.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
If you weren't 100 years old, dude, I'd have your ass laid out on the ground. Get back to your shit, bro. Go back to your shit. Go back to your shit. F***ing moron.
The biker was pretty steamed after that incident, and they briefly considered knocking on the driver's door to have a little chat. But in the interest of everyone's safety, it's best to just let it go. Driving safely is important for everyone on the road. Drivers should follow traffic laws and be aware of their surroundings. Bikers should also be mindful of their own safety and try to stay calm if they encounter aggressive drivers. Ultimately, we all need to work together to make the roads a safe and peaceful place for everyone. Darren was feeling a bit salty after the biker pumped his gas before him at the gas station. He decided to take his sweet time paying for his gas and cleaning his windshield just to teach the biker a lesson. The biker probably thought Darren was being a little bit petty, but Darren didn't care. He was just glad to get a little revenge.
What's up?
You think I was just sitting there to burn gas?
Did I just see somebody burn gas?
No, you think I was sitting there to burn gas, or you think I was waiting on a pump?
No, I seen you behind this vehicle.
Serious?
Yeah.
Darren may have been a little too hot under the collar when he waited for the biker to finish pumping gas. It's understandable to be a little impatient when you're waiting in line, but it's important to remember that everyone's just trying to get to where they're going. Darren's decision to delay the biker's pumping was a bit petty, but hopefully he'll cool off and be more patient next time.
Waiting on one of these pumps to clear out.
No, you were waiting for this pump. You were behind.
Right?
You could have pulled up and asked me to use the pump, but you were behind this vehicle, man.
But you see nobody's in the car, right? You see nobody's out there.
It's not my fault nobody's in the car.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm saying he could have asked me to use the gas. I mean, he's behind his vehicle. Obviously, he's waiting for this one.
Right, go put your gas, man. Just saying.
Like, what the It's not that big of a deal. You could have asked me like a human being to use the pump. But no, you want to say, am I burning gas?
The biker could have also handled the situation differently. Instead of assuming that Darren was intentionally wasting gas, he could have politely asked if he could use the pump next. After all, he had already turned off Darren's car. A clear conversation and respectful interaction would have been ideal, even if there was some subtle tension between them.
You walking up on me, dude. Back up. You mad over a gas pump, bro? Grow up, dude. You're like twice my age, dude.
So let's all remember that staying cool and having a respectful conversation is key to resolving conflicts. Getting angry and trying to get revenge will only make things worse. Instead, let's try to calmly address any misunderstandings and find solutions that work for everyone.
Put your window down. What's the point in pulling out on me when there's nothing behind me, you
A biker and a veteran got into a bit of a kerfuffle the other day. The biker had parked his bike in a no parking zone, and the veteran, who was having a rough day, took it upon himself to call the biker out on it.
I'm sure it will. I think it'll be okay.
Okay, go ahead and park there, you'll get a ticket.
Okay. See you later.
You'll have a ticket when you come back.
Okay, bye.
The biker was understandably upset, but the two of them eventually calmed down and worked things out. No harm, no foul.
Are you not having a good day, sir?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
People parking in parking they're not supposed to. People park in my hand. Move your park. Move it now.
Relax. Hey, relax.
No, you do. You have park there. You argue with me. Now move the thing before I call the I don't give a
Yeah.
I'm a 23-year disabled Marine Corps, and I don't give a
Hey, hey, calm down. Hey, it's okay.
Okay, good.
I'm not to sit here and argue with you. I'm not going to let you sit here and
Good, go ahead. I'm calling him now.
Hey, it's okay.
Talking to me.
It's okay. Relax.
Not. As long as you're talking to me.
You'll be okay.
The bikers handled the confrontation like champs. They didn't take the veteran's accusations personally, and they even tried to empathize with his frustration. They knew he was probably having a bad day, and they didn't want to add to his stress. But even though they were cool as cucumbers, the veteran was just too worked up to let go of his anger.
Yeah, I'm right out in front of Talbot's in Old Chicago. I got 2 bikes parked next to a handicap space and an illegal parking, and all they want to do is stand here and argue with me.
Actually, you came up on us.
We were still on our bikes when you pulled up here and started yelling.
Will you shut up? I'm talking to the guy. Get him over here. Here. It's in order for you to come here and tell me.
The bikers were pretty chill about the whole thing. They even offered to move their bikes if it was really bothering the veteran. But the veteran was just being a party pooper, so they eventually just left.
No, hold on. You might as well go at a stop sign and just like stand there, and anybody who just drives by and doesn't stop, go after them. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not worth your time. If you want, we can move it. I will move my bike if it's really that big of a deal for you.
So it's all up to you to do whatever you want to do, not to follow the law.
Actually, you're doing that. I'm not in anybody's way.
I'm not.
You kind of are.
And I got my sticker.
That's great.
If this is supposed to be no parking.
Well, actually, it's allowed here.
You're saying it's no parking.
But it's allowed.
Is it okay for you to park there just because you're out of the way, so it doesn't matter?
No, because it's private parking, and they're okay with it.
Up across here because they want to pick somebody.
There was a bit of a kerfuffle when a veteran accused some bikers of parking illegally in a non-public parking zone. However, safety personnel quickly verified that the bikers were allowed to park there, and the bikers were able to show that they had been parking there for years without any problems. This revelation put an end to the argument, and everyone went their separate ways. The bikers handled the situation with maturity and grace, and they demonstrated that it is possible to have a disagreement without getting heated.
Thank you. Thank you so much for showing up here. So, this guy just pulled up on us out of nowhere. Started screaming and yelling, cussing, telling us this, that, and the other. So, would you please just tell him just to leave us alone? We're not messing with anybody. We're not doing anything.
And you guys are allowed to park here.
We are.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be nice to you.
I said thank you.
Case closed.
Nice
Security officer's right here. He
Thank
just
you.
said we're allowed to park here.
There you go.
You said that too, and you're wrong.
Good day, sir.
Until you remove this paint or put up a sign, this says no parking.
Hey, he works here. I think he knows what he's talking about.
No, but bike's off. Okay, so how does a car know bike to park in here? There's no sign, and Idaho law.
These folks are all about keeping the peace and preventing things from getting too heated. They got a knack for staying cool and collected even when someone's being totally unreasonable, which is pretty impressive. They're pros at diffusing tense situations. Sometimes people just want to start a fight. Maybe they're having a bad day, or maybe they're just looking for someone to pick on. But the bikers in this video showed how to diffuse a conflict with restraint and empathy. Instead of getting angry or defensive, they just laughed it off and kept riding. It's a reminder that we don't always have to take things so seriously, and that sometimes the best way to deal with a jerk is to just ignore them. Hey, we hope you liked our video. If so, please do share and subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more videos.